What's up guys, MGH here and welcome to a brand new series on my channel called The Italian Job. This series I will be doing alongside with Calfreezy. If you don't know who Calfreezy is, you're doing YouTube wrong or FIFA YouTube wrong. Go and check out his channel, the link will be in the description, and so will his first episode of his Italian Job. Basically guys, we're doing a similar series to Nepenthes and some of the other YouTube guys. I don't want to go through them all. Where we're going to be doing a fully simmed season with a team of our choice, and that is going to be Napoli. And basically, whoever gets the team the highest in the league and in the Champions League and things like that wins. It's going to be an interesting one because there are so many variables. We're going to be, signing players that are going to be different. I have no idea what Calfreezy is going to do to his team. I've got an idea what I'm going to do. I'm going to go with a balanced squad. I want to try and, get this team exactly how I want it to be before I start simming games, and we'll just see how this goes. So don't forget to check out Calfreezy, and let's get straight into this series. So what we're going to be doing first of all, guys, is going through my squad and selling the players that I no longer want to use. Now, just to bear in mind, guys, this is a one-season thing. Youngsters that are low rated at the moment really aren't going to be useful. And actually, the higher rated older players are what we're going to be going for. They're cheap, and for one season they'll be absolutely fine. So it's completely different to any other series that I've done before. I've got a feeling that Calfreezy will go completely all attacking. I think he'll sign lots of attacking players, strikers and things like that. So I'm going to be a little bit different. I'm going to go ahead and try and balance this squad out and get them all maybe around the 80 or more overall. So it's going to be a little bit of a different technique, I think. Maybe he'll do the same. I have absolutely no idea. So we're going to go over to position here, make sure they're all in order. So we've got a lot of goalkeepers. We've got 5 here. There's absolutely no need for that. I want to keep Raphael and Reina, so I'm going to go ahead and try and sell these 2 youngsters that, just will not be used. Wow, he's not young. 32. Jesus. We are in the Champions League, and we've matched the Champions League groups perfectly from last season, so that should be interesting as well. But yeah, we really don't need that many keepers. I would sell Colombo, but he's worth nothing, and he's retiring at the end. So that's goalkeepers done. In terms of centre-backs, we've got Britos there. We've got a player loaned out, but he's only 67 overall, so I'm not going to recall him. Fernandez, Henrique, and Raul Albiol. So some good defenders there. Don't really need to do anything about them. I've got left backs and I've got right backs. Now, straight away, guys, I'm saying now, I'm going with a 3-5-2. I think that's going to provide me the best chances of winning games when simming matches. So I'm going to go ahead and be bold here. I'm going to sell all my left backs and right backs because I just will not use them. So let's go ahead and sell them. I'm trying to make as much money as I can because the signings I want to make, it's not going to be easy with 30 million euros. It's not the biggest transfer budget. So we're going to go ahead and transfer list Maggio as well. Same with Mesto. Let's go ahead and get rid of him. And they've got so many right backs. What the hell is up with this team? Right, so we've got a Cam there. He's only 17. Again, not going to use him. I'm being brutal, aren't I? I'm getting rid of loads of players here. Hamzik, probably one of the most important. No way I'm selling him. Same with Insigne, Callejon, Mertens, Bariti. Let's go ahead and sell him. In a way, it's not really worth it, though, is it? The wage is only 3,000. His price is only 150. But I tell you what, guys, it all adds up. And it might be that 3,000 euros I save on wages that enables me to sign a big striker on a better contract. You just do not know. Barami will keep. Yeah, we're going to keep all of these central defensive midfielders. It's good to have some squad depth. Otherwise, simming matches means, you're going to get injuries. You're going to get tired players. And you'll want to be able to swap them around. So he's a great youngster, by the way, Josip here. But I'm going to go ahead and transfer list him because I will not be using him. We've got El Cadore out on loan. We've got Romano. Not going to use him. We've got Tutino. Let's have a look at his stats. Wow. Not looking too good there. Let's transfer list him as well. Pandev, I'm probably going to keep for, as a backup striker. He's 79 overall. I know he's basically shit on this game, but he'll do a job if I need him to come on. Higuain, Livac, let's go ahead and, well, I'll save his wages, so we'll just loan him out. Zapata will be back up as well, and that is it. So I've already gone ahead and put the team together that I want to use, just to save time, so we can get straight into the transfers. And the team I want to use is Jose Reina. We've got Albiol, Henrique, and Britos as the 3 centre-backs. Inler and Barami as CDMs. Sitting back, providing defensive cover for my defenders. Because 3-5-2 will leave gaps, there's no doubt about it. So Whether or not that's going to really affect any matches when you sim them, if I was playing, this would definitely help. Jose Callejon on the right, even though he's a central attacking midfielder, he can play right mid, so he'll do well there. Mertens out on the left. He does play left wing though, so it might be worth editing his position and moving upwards, because I've just got a feeling that if you play your players in their preferred positions, they will perform better when you sim the games. Whether or not that's true, I guess we'll find out. Hamsik as the central attacking midfielder, Higuain and Pandev up front. So you can tell already there are some positions there I need to improve on, including striker and definitely a new defender, because 76 and 77 overall, they will not cut it in the Champions League. They will not be good enough, so we need to bring in a defender. On the bench, you've got Rafael, Fernandez, Maggio, Desmali, Jorginho, Insigne and Zapata, and the rest are on the reserves there. So let's show you my shortlisted players. I've gone ahead and done this already as well, just to save time. You're going to notice that a lot of these players I've shortlisted, they're not my usual type of players, because they're either old, or getting old I should say, and you know, almost going to be starting to decline. But just don't forget, guys, we're doing one season, and these older players will be much cheaper then. For example, going for someone like Varane, who's 21 and will cost 50 million or something crazy like that. I need to be making very shrewd signings. So we've got Dante, we've got Garay, we've got Koscielny, Miranda, Mascherano, De Rossi, who would be, I think, virtually impossible to sign, but we're going to try. Sami Khedira, Mavuba, Dzeko, Mandzukic, and Robin van Persie. Don't even go there. I know I despise him as a player, but he would be absolutely amazing in this team. He's 29, he's 89 overall, but his value is 30 million, so it's not looking likely. But I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. We're going to go ahead and inquire all of these players and see what comes back, because it might be that one or two of these players look cheap, but actually when you inquire, they're going to be much more expensive. So I'm going to inquire every single one of them. Not sure I can inquire, is it more than 10? So we'll soon find out if I can inquire the last few. But Khedira would be definitely an option. I think he would be a great signing. You can get him quite cheap. Mavuba would be very cheap. I mean, look at that. He's an 81 overall CDM, and his value is under 5 million. I mean, that is such good value for a good midfielder. And although it's not a signing I would make in my normal career modes, it would be perfect for this. Dzeko up front, definitely someone I want to look into. Same with Mandzukic. Yeah, I can't inquire about these two guys here. But Dzeko would be my preferred. He's cheaper. He's 83 overall. He's still got a long time left in terms of his potential and his being in his prime, I guess. That should be fine and dandy. So let's advance, see if we're going to sell any players, and also see if we can afford anything. Right, Dante is going to be 20.5 million. Straight away, I think that's going to be too much. Garay, 20.5 as well. Jesus. Koscielny, 14.5. That's not too bad. Mavuba, 8.5. Okay, that's not too bad. Dzeko, 17? 17 million. Jesus. And they want me to reach the quarterfinals of the Champions League. That could be interesting. I think these three signings would be very good. Whether or not I can afford it, I don't really know. It's going to be a tough one, but I'm going to wait until more of the inquiries come back. I'm very interested in signing Miranda. I think he would be probably the cheapest defender there. Yep, there you go, 12 million. Mascherano, 17.5. De Rossi, yeah, I really think that was a long shot. There's just no way I'd be able to sign De Rossi. He's a one-club player and would never leave Roma, let's be honest. Khedira, 19 million. Wow, okay, he's a bit more expensive than I thought. Well, we all know, as you're watching this probably, you're thinking the same. I need to sign defenders, so let's go ahead and make some inquiries and submit some offers for some defenders. I'm going to go with Miranda. I tend to go down by about... Oops, I just inquired. I tend to go down about 20% if I can on their actual value. I think in this case, I'll be able to bag him for around, I reckon, 8.5 million. I could try less, but I think it's very, very unlikely. I'm going to go with 8.5. I think that's actually a very good deal for a 28-year-old. He's about 81 or 82 overall, so it could be very, very good improvement on my defence. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and submit that offer. In terms of striker, I'm going to go with Dzeko. I think he'll be the best signing I can make for that kind of money. 17 million. I'm going to go with a respectable 12. I think 12 should do it. If not, maybe 13. and then we'll see how much money I have left at the end. But definitely a striker and definitely a defender. Those are the options I want to go for. They've come back with a 12 million again. I accidentally inquired. I didn't mean to do that. Let's see what happens here. Oh, no. Okay, well, they've accepted for Dzeko. That's perfect. Let's see if we can get him straight away on that current deal. I think he's going to come back and say he's happy at Man City, though. It should be interesting. Atletico Madrid want 9 million for Miranda. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy to do that. I think he'll be a very good signing. You could be sitting there thinking, why are you buying defenders? Get strikers, get attacking midfielders. I'm going for a different approach, guys. I'm going for a completely balanced team. Don't forget, it's conceding goals that could ruin you as well, not just not scoring goals, you know. Man City have received a bid of 12.5 from Borussia Dortmund for Dzeko. Okay, that could be interesting. Let's see if it just goes through and then it's too late. Come on. Transfer offer accepted. Right, Miranda's gone through. Let's see if we can sign him up as a crucial first-team player. Come on. I really want you, Miranda. Get in the team. We've got an offer for Livac there. Season-long loan. There you go. We've saved 2.25k on wages. Not too bad. And player has been loaned out. I know. I just accepted it, for Christ's sake. What's going to happen here? Right. Can't agree to your conditions because I love living here. I thought so. Also in talks. Whoa. Shit, I need to wrap this up. I can't even go into it. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, he's no longer with the club. No! Dzeko's gone. That is not good. He's actually just gone. No. That's not good, guys. That is absolutely not good at all. It's going to have to be Mandzukic now. I don't think I'll be able to afford Van Persie. It's going to be Mandzukic, isn't it? All right, let's go. Interest shown by Spurs and Arsenal. Oh, damn it. I'm going to go in with 13 million. It's not going to be enough, but it's no good just jumping in there with a massive offer when you could save vital millions. Let's advance, see if we can get Miranda in. That would be great for me. Bayern, unacceptable. He wants 17.5. But the good news, guys, is Miranda has joined. That's a beautiful signing. We've still got 21 million left as well. And I think we're practically a third of the way there. I think 2 more signings is what we're going to do. But honestly, Mandzukic is going to be a difficult one to sign. So you guys are going to have to wait until the next episode to see if I sign Mandzukic. Once again, don't forget to check out Calfreezy's version. It's going to be some interesting episodes in the next few weeks up until FIFA 15. We really wanted to have some more content for you guys, so this is what we're going to be doing. I can't wait to watch it. I want to see what he's up to. But we've signed Miranda. We're going to go for Mandzukic in the next episode, and I will see you then, guys.